Good afternoon, keepers of the cash. Gary B, the casual comic guy here, and today, guys, it's NCBD, October 30th, and we're here to take a look at what I brought home this week. Now, I was expecting a very light, very nice week, just like I've had the last couple. Not a lot, just the things that I'm really into that I get to read and enjoy. But then this week had other plans for me, and we're going to get right into that. So, first of all, I found a few cheap deals on Whatnot and took advantage. So this Marvel Age 7, and everyone knows Marvel Age isn't really a series that's worth a lot of money, but I've always loved this cover. This is a Jackson Geist cover, and just beautiful Micronauts X-Men. This was like announced in the X-Men Micronauts series, which I have, which is a very dark series. If you've never read it, it's a dark read, a good read, but a dark read. But what a cover by Jackson Geist, and just had to have it, had to put it in the collection. A nice orange cover. It's mid-grade, and that's fine. I love it. It's such a beautiful cover. I got so much, I'm having problems where I'm gonna put it. Then from Comic Gains, I picked up a second set of Strange Academy Blood Hunt. So covers 1, all right, 2. And 3. Now, Strange Academy, I haven't read this yet, so I'm going to sit down and read it and have a set that I'm not going to read. But I love Strange Academy. All the characters, the teenage magicians, wizards, ghouls, whatever you have, the frost giants, just amazing set of characters. Characters that shouldn't work well in a comic together, but work so well. Some great writing by Scotty Young in this series. And this one has a different writer, so I'm going to see how this turns out. But regardless, I love these characters, and I'm always along for their journey. Just one of the best series that came out in the last 5 years. Just so thoroughly enjoyable. And really knows how to tug on the heartstrings with different story arcs. A great series. I cannot say enough about it. Next up, from the Princess of Comic Gains, this was in with a pack I bought from her. So this is, of course, Black Panther Storm by Michael Cho, or Frank Cho, sorry. Michael Cho is someone else. But a great Frank Cho cover, awesome Storm cover. Who doesn't love Storm? The most powerful goddess on the X-Men, her and Jean Grey. Then on King of the Golden State, I can't believe what I paid for this book, because I've been looking at this book, and this book in great shape is like a $30 book. And I got it for $3. All right, and that is Marvel Fanfare issue 10. I've had the facsimile, but near mint copy with George Perez cover, Black Widow, absolutely gorgeous. And I just kept not pulling the trigger, saying you'll know when it's right, and it was right. King of the Golden State always has great deals. Check him out. You can get so many hot books off him, dirt cheap. He doesn't care. He has a great time. He's friendly with his audience. Then also in the mail, I ended up getting the Jane American graphic novel from our buddy, Jason Douglas, with art by Annie Wright inside. And we have a foreword. He always has great forewords, but can't wait to read this. So this was the follow-up to the Jane American Kickstarter, which was the one-shot. And now we have the graphic novel, which expands upon that one-shot. We have a complete tale in here. And it has a bit of personal nature to Jason because it's based a little bit on his grandparents. So it was important to him to honor them in the writing of this book. And just fantastic art and fantastic writing, of course, from Mr. Jason Douglas, who's always been important to the channel. Along with that came this beautiful black and white pen. Look at that. I mean, how can you not love that pen? It's so gorgeous. And then we got the Jane American War Bond. All right, which he included with the first one. These are just fantastic. So much fun to have these replicas. Of course, a nice little thank you from Mr. Jason Douglas himself. And just a class act. Thank you, Jason. You know we love your stuff here, and we appreciate you. And we always have a great time when you're on the channel. Thank you so much. Then also, a nice win from the Princess of Comic Games. Conan the Barbarian, issue 249, with a certificate of authenticity, signed by Arthur Adams. So this is actually my first Arthur Adams signature, and just gorgeous. Love this book, of course. You know, I'm a big Conan fan here. Have the whole original run. I've got a bunch signed now. It's just fun. And then a nice little coup, a nice little win from the Princess. The Uncanny X-Men, number 12. The J. Scott Campbell signed Storm. Gorgeous cover, gorgeous book. You got the oversized COA. So just great. Nothing that's not beautiful about that. Again, another powerful Storm cover. You gotta love it. And then from Rhino's Comics, I picked up, because you guys know what a big Black Cat fan I am, I picked up the Amazing Spider-Man 20. This is a syndicate, which is a bunch of comic companies together, like Unknown Comics, Street Level Hero, all them. But this is Felicia Hardy as the Night Spider. So just a gorgeous cover. I'm not one for this homage, but if you put Black Cat on there, odds are it's going to end up with me at some point. Just a fantastic character, brought to new heights in the last 5 years by Jed MacKay, who just did such a great job with her. Now, another thing that I'm a sucker for. I love 3D books. You guys see me collect the Blackthorn Publishing a lot and other ones, but they released a new one, and this was the New Mutants 3D. So I had to grab this from the LCS, just because it's 3D. I'm a sucker. Not really a Deadpool guy. I love the movies. Reading them I was never that much into, even when I was reading them in the 90s in the New Mutants and X-Force, but there you go. Nice little 3D one. So the hits are coming. Alright, so now getting into like fresh haul. From San Diego Comic-Con, my LCS had put some stuff aside for me. When I got there, the eyes widened. So surprised. First up, probably cover of the week, easily for me, is the Tahana Far Virgin variant. There you have the Frost Giant's daughter, Atali, with her brothers. Alright. They are the children of Ymir the Frost Giant, and they're here to give Conan a very bad day. But, you know, Conan always has other plans up his sleeve for anyone planning to give him a bad day. But if you just take a moment to look at the work on this cover, look at the lines, look at the details in the faces of all three of them. They're amazing. We'll get you a little closer so you can see those details, but just a masterful piece of work. This one's definitely going to get sent out and graded. How can you not grade it? This should be on a wall. It's gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful work. Then, of course, we have the other San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, the Dan Panosian foil. And big Dan Panosian art fan, so super happy to have this. I wish the foils would present better on camera, but they don't. So it is what it is. But another gorgeous cover. Another one. I might get all three of the San Diego Comic-Cons that I got from Rhinos graded. We'll see. Then, of course, we had the San Diego Comic-Con issue number 1, the Savage Sword of Conan, Joe Jusko cover. And again, just another premier artist, another piece of fantastic artwork. And just absolutely gorgeous. Probably going in too and get that graded as well. And then we had the Savage Sword of Conan this week. There's issue 5. All right, and this is the Alex Horley cover. I don't know why I blanked on it as soon as I held it out. Then, of course, we have more Jusko goodness right here. Conan trying to save her and himself as they're trapped in the mouth of this reptilian creature. All right, and then, of course, we have the Virgin variant. So, some really cool, really hot Conan books for me this week. Just gorgeous pieces of work. But it doesn't stop there. We got more books to go, but we are almost done. Then, of course, had to get Wonder Woman Uncovered. Just a book that has a bunch of different covers of Wonder Woman. And, but great way to celebrate such a classic character. And super glad to have it. I really enjoyed the Power Girl Uncovered. Definitely had to get the Wonder Woman. So there we have that. And you know what, though? I wanted to put up here, because it's just that pretty. And I can't believe I didn't do it because I was all distracted. Well, let's put this there. And let's go with Tahani's here. All right, we'll lay Dan Panosian's in the front there. But just some great covers. May as well keep them out, keep celebrating them. But again, we had Wonder Woman uncovered. Frankenstein issue 4. Had to go with the classic cover, so can't wait to read this 4 issues now. The last one I thought was really good with the Creature from the Black Lagoon. We, of course, got our Trick or Read book, which was Doom Fantastic Four. I only grabbed one. And then we had the Red Sonja issue number 15. This is, of course, the Lucio Perillo cover. You guys all know how much I like his work. Just beautiful stuff. Great muscle structure. Just, the guy's amazing. All right, and then we had the Bjorn Born's cover. Another great cover. Sonja as a warrior, as she should be presented. So, beautiful, beautiful. And then we got the Joseph Michael Linsner. And that guy is going to be doing no more talking. He is now headless. Or he might be a wizard with a wagging tongue. You have to read to find out. But fun cover. Then, of course, we got Defenders of the Earth issue 3. I think this is only 4 issues, then I can read it. Just some great classic characters from King's Comics. You know, with Mandrake the Magician, the Phantom, Flash Gordon, just a whole slew of characters. Just great stuff. And then, of course, we got Black Panther versus Predator, or Predator versus Black Panther, issue 3. So one more to go in this. Get to read that. I really loved everything that Marvel's been doing with the Aliens and Predator books. They've been really good. But it doesn't stop there, guys. I also won 2 things, and I'm going to show those. So the first thing I won was from Hijack Cards, and this was a contest that MF Stuntman was running. That's Matthew Fox on Instagram. And I won a commission card. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. He went with Conan. He went with Red Sonja. He went with Black Cat. He went with Captain Marvel. He went with Spider-Woman. The 5 main ones, right? You guys don't know that I am also one of the biggest ROM fans out there. I have the whole original run, and I wanted something different. I'm like, it's got to be ROM. And just look at this gorgeous art card. How amazing is that? Just a piece of beauty right there. I love all the specs in the background. Just, he looks like a space knight. Just absolutely amazing artwork by Hijack. Please go check him out on Instagram. All his proceeds, or half of his proceeds, well, I'll read it to you. But so here we go. Hijack trading cards. And another one. Thank you for your support. But we're going to read the back because it's important. So this is a 1 of 1. It says, congratulations. Thank you for purchasing an original Hijack. And I won this, full disclosure, art card. This one-of-a-kind art sketch is guaranteed authentic. Our goal is to raise funds for kids with special needs and Special Olympics. Thank you for your purchase and support. So the money, some money that he raises, a percentage of it goes to special needs kids and Special Olympics. So what a great cause. So Matthew Fox paid for this sketch. So he's doing good work. Thank you, Matthew Fox. You know I appreciate you, sir. And thank you, Hijack Cards, for this beautiful piece of artwork. And then last but not least, I already put away the other Tomb Raider books. I bought a few Tomb Raider books off a Tomb Raider show and whatnot because I have the compendium of the Top Cow series, which is absolutely phenomenal. But I don't have all 50 issues. I have them as a collected edition, and that compendium is crazy price now. I'm glad I got it when it was only $50, because now it's like 300 and something, I believe. It's crazy. But Tomb Raider Witchblade, I have this quite a few times, the regular A cover. It's the first appearance of Lara Croft, but this is the Michael Turner and Joe Weems cover and art black variant cover. So won that and got to add this to my Tomb Raider PC in a 9.8. And all I did was buy a couple bucks, and it got me an entry, and that entry paid off. Here it is. What a beautiful slab. So thank you, Blackfish Comics. And I wasn't there when he did the drawing, so great, reputable person. I won it when I wasn't there and still shipped it out. It was a great surprise to get in the mail. But there you go, guys. That is the haul for the week. Let me know what you guys think. It was certainly not a haul that I was expecting, but it's not a haul that I'm upset about having. But thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you all. And until next time, keep it casual.